Now, before you leave, wait, just wait a bit. So what you see here is an app. Again, wait, it's called VrinGate Earth. Now, this is described as this: travel and meet and share. VG Earth utilizes geodata of Earth to connect the metaverse to the real world. All right, that's how we describe. This is an alpha, and it's available via sideload via SideQuest for free. Now, yeah, so it looks terrible, but listen, the thing is that as a concept is incredible. Now, if you just take a step into the future, you need to understand we're going to have augmented reality glasses. We're going to walk with them in the streets, and we're going to get tons of information displayed to us. Now, this is probably the most spammiest thing that I've ever seen. And this leads me to think about how it would be like working in the streets with virtual reality glasses, augmented reality glasses, and seeing so much content there. But here it's just spam. Like, you can actually advertise here, advertise there. It's totally spammy. Now, so if you imagine again walking with AR glasses in the streets, and you're gonna have so many unique advertising that it's not gonna be like the flat thing where you're gonna see like a screen. It might be like a screen where you see advertising, but it will be so much different. For example, you might maybe, you know, one character will come to you, just pop up from, I don't know, like opening a virtual door from one of the buildings and come to you and say, wait, I have something for you, don't go. And then she gives you something and you interact with it, and you suddenly get maybe a coupon for one, you know, website or something. Or she can actually just go and tell you, come, just follow me, I have an amazing, look at that, you can buy these amazing shoes, and it's just a sale right now. And she just go with you to a specific nearby store, and you can actually see things that are actually being sold there. Yeah, I don't know, you know what I mean. So this app, by using this app, it allows you to imagine how, of course, when you travel through the world, by the way, it can also be in virtual reality, because you can just sit at home. And because, of course, think about a bit to the future, yeah? You're going to have a world that is replicated from the real world, something that looks totally like the real world. In the far future, even everything is going to be even in real time. But it's, again, probably the first time is going to be continuously updating. And you can just walk everywhere you go. You want to go, for example, to Barcelona, all right? And just go to Plaza Catalunya and just walk there instantly. And you can do, by the way, this type of interaction and shopping, for example, directly from the couch of your home, far away from there. And you can do the same, both in virtual reality or if you walk in the street in augmented reality. So when you use an app like that, this is, by the way, especially for I think good for developers to actually get inspired by, you know, because you need something to visualize things, right? How would it be like walking in the world and you know, see how you can see different type of advertising opportunities, create unique apps opportunities. I just gave you just a few examples before, but again, it's going to be endless. And of course, you will be able to play games in certain locations that will be designed specifically for certain games. And some games will be designed to adapt. For example, you might be fighting like dragons and creatures climbing on buildings, and it doesn't matter where you're gonna do it, it will adapt to certain buildings, and you're gonna be some breakage animation for those specific buildings. Everything gonna be kind of a procedurally generated. And of course, human interaction between other people who are using different apps. You'll be able to actually see them when you walk in the street, and you can actually talk to them because there might be some things that are in common. Right now, for example, when you walk, you don't know actually that person if there are things in common and you like to do certain things. But imagine if you have an app that actually allows you to kind of put things that are in common, and other person can just see, oh, look at that person. You can see some icons that, oh, that person just likes the things that I'm liking, like this game, for example, a video game, or a video game that actually is taking place maybe somewhere close by, and you can interact with them and just kind of group together. It can be amazing. And you can just maybe put some avatar to change the look if you like. Anyway, you can see that my mind can just go crazy. And the thing that what actually triggered this one is this particular app, because I'm already thinking about how it would be like, again, walking in the street, whether in virtual reality or in mixed reality or augmented reality, and try to think about ideas that can actually work. So just walking, you're just gonna download this app and just walk, forget about all the other spending stuff. You can actually just ignore it or not ignore it, up to you, and just have fun with it, and try to think about cool ideas that can be great for virtual reality and mixed reality once those AR cloud technology arrive, and of course other complementary technologies like AI, for example, that of course will power up everything, because everything around us will be recognized, will be contextualized. So we're gonna get so much information, and it's just crazy. Look at that, for example. If you think that people right now are distracted by their phone, you haven't seen anything yet. It's gonna be by a billion times worse, by the way. Billion times worse. We're going to be so distracted with all the information, and of course at the first time we're going to want to be distracted. After some time we want to filter things out, but it's just going to be amazing new reality that although we can actually perceive it right now, we can perceive it partially, of course, with augmented reality apps that we use on our phones, and be some mixed reality glasses that are already out there. But again, they need to adapt to be for outdoor use, right? We're talking about outdoor use, not indoor use. And of course, you're going to be indoor as well, but you can see that is going to be crazy. And just things, for example, 3D object, that virtual object that look identical to even those in reality. So you might even don't know how to tell the difference. And you can just delete buildings by just clicking them. You can just delete all people in front of your view. Anyway, I won't go crazy, but you see where I'm actually going with it. So just let your mind crazy, and using this app as a developer or someone just want to foresee how it would be like in the future, you can actually just use this app and lots of your imagination and see how it's maybe it's gonna be. Now, it would be of an interest of developers to have something like always on, because you're just gonna do your things and you're not gonna maybe stop and activate an app. You want it to be more seamless, so there might be apps that just continuously being active, and again, they will just interact with things and bring up things into your view in conjunction with the real world, without you actually needing to do anything. So just imagine this type of apps always available in the background and constantly monitoring and getting data that you give permission to, and then doing things in the world, changing and shaping it in a way that is personalized to you and to things that you love, enjoy, want to know about, want to experience. And personalization is something really, really huge. Again, all in the framework of privacy rules that companies, of course, will make, and you're gonna live alongside those amazing experiences that will be, of course, continuously saved online, so your experience outdoors will continue to improve. AI, of course, it can analyze everything, and of course just adjust your outdoor experience to be better and better each time you get up, because all the more information is being gathered of the thing that you enjoy seeing, enjoy interacting with, interaction with others, and will continue improving and bringing you more and more cool experiences to improve your outdoor lifestyle. Yeah, so this is it. So again, whether I recommend it, well, for those of you who actually enjoy listening to what I said, especially developers who will find this, developers, marketers who want to kind of get into this mindset and feel how it will be like, and maybe some right ideas and stuff. And developers can actually think about great ideas for their apps, because again, once the API comes, it's going to be crazy, right? Whether it be Apple glasses or another company that will bring AR glasses. What do you think, by the way, it will be like? I mean, we're going to be an iPhone that will kind of power up the glasses, so it will be slimmer, right? You mean both an iPhone and AR glasses? How would it be like? Anyway, you get the idea. Get crazy with it. So if you enjoy what I'm talking about here, you probably want to try this app out. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Consider leaving a like and subscribe. More coming. Cheers.